Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today's topic of discussion is understanding how personality changes and develops, the innovative science of personality. The patterns of ideas, feelings, and behaviors that set one individual apart from another are referred to as personality. Although it is frequently believed to be constant and unchanging, new studies have proven that personality can develop and change through time. In recent years, psychologists have focused more and more on the science of personality change and growth, looking at both the elements that influence personality development and the ways in which people may consciously mold their own personalities. We will look at the theories that support personality development and growth, the factors that influence it, and the useful techniques people may employ to deliberately develop a more uplifting and rewarding personality. Hypotheses of personality change and development. Numerous hypotheses have been proposed to explain how personality develops and changes through time. The social cognitive theory and the trait theory are the two that are most well known. According to the trait hypothesis, personality is made up of a number of lasting features or qualities that remain largely constant over time and circumstances. Recent studies have, however, demonstrated that personality traits can develop and change over time. For instance, research has shown that while neuroticism tends to diminish with age, qualities like conscientiousness and emotional stability tend to rise. Contrarily, the socio-cognitive theory contends that a combination of internal elements, such as cognitive processes and self-efficacy beliefs, and external factors, such as social influences and environmental circumstances, shapes personality. In accordance with this idea, personality development and growth take place as a result of a process known as self-directed behavior modification, in which people actively and purposefully alter their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors in response to their experiences and objectives. Factors that support personality development and change. It has been determined that a number of elements influence personality development. These consist of experiences in life. Changes in personality can result from significant life events like getting married, having kids, or going through a terrible experience. For instance, having children may boost conscientiousness, yet going through a stressful incident may raise neuroticism. Societal factors. Our personalities can also be influenced by the people we contact with and the societal standards and expectations of our surroundings. For instance, being in a gratifying and encouraging social setting might promote optimism and positive affect. Genetic and biological factors can also affect how our personalities develop and alter. For instance, alterations in the amounts of hormones like cortisol and testosterone have been connected to alterations in personality characteristics. Cognitive processes. Our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes can also have an impact on the development of our personalities. For instance, adopting a growth mindset, which holds that skills can be improved through effort and learning, can raise confidence and promote receptivity to novel situations. Practical techniques for personality change and growth. Although personality change and development may happen spontaneously over time, there are a number of useful techniques that people can employ to consciously create a happier and more fulfilled personality. These consist of setting goals. People can focus their efforts and maintain motivation by setting clear, attainable goals for their own improvement. For instance, if someone wishes to be more outgoing, they can decide to attend social gatherings and strike up discussions with strangers. Building healthy relationships. Being surrounded by helpful and upbeat people can help people become happier and more fulfilled in their lives. Positive relationships can provide people a feeling of community and support from others, which can enable them to overcome obstacles and develop resilience. Self-care. Taking good care of oneself on a physical, emotional, and mental level can assist people in fostering resilience and a more upbeat attitude on life. It is possible to exercise self-care by getting adequate rest, maintaining a nutritious diet, working out frequently, and taking part in interests and pursuits that make you happy and fulfilled. Positive self-talk. Using positive self-talk instead of negative self-talk might help people become more self-assured and self-sufficient. By engaging in mindfulness exercises like meditation and deep breathing, People can learn to better regulate their emotions and become more conscious of their thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Feedback seeking. Getting feedback from others can help. People understand their strengths and limitations and spot areas where they can develop. Acquiring new abilities. People can broaden their comfort zones and develop new facets of their personalities by learning new abilities and partaking in novel situations. For instance, taking a cooking class or picking up a new language might make people more confident and receptive to new experiences. Conclusion. In conclusion, people can actively develop a more positive and fulfilling personality using the promising framework provided by the science of personality development and growth. A mix of internal and external elements, including life experiences, social influences, biological characteristics, and cognitive processes, can cause personality to change and grow through time, even though personality traits may be relatively constant across contexts and time. People can consciously mold their own personalities and lead more happy lives by creating objectives, using constructive self-talk, practicing mindfulness, asking for feedback, learning new skills, cultivating healthy connections, and exercising